98 achievements, 1 save. This is Achievement Chaser. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Achievement Chaser for episode 119 now. And we are here with the Netherlands for World Cup 2030, hosted by Spain. Current holders are Belgium. And this is our group. I haven't mentioned it actually, but this is the group we ended up with. Saudi Arabia and New Zealand. One game's already been played in our group. Saudi Arabia beat New Zealand 2-1. We take on New Zealand today, and then we will be taking on Saudi Arabia next. So there's literally like only 3 games. It's very, very, very odd. And the top 2 teams go up anyway. So unless we lose both games, I feel like we're going to be fine. It's very odd. It's a very weird situation with the whole expansion of the World Cup to 48 teams. Let's see how things go. It's going to be I don't know if there's more games or not. But here we go. Here are the groups so far. There's been a few games. Paraguay have already played both their groups, and they got 3 points. These are the groups: Spain, Paraguay, Ghana. Then there's us, Portugal, Cameroon, and Thailand. Belgium, Chile, Mali, Australia, England, Congo, Turkey, USA, South Africa, Venezuela, France, Jamaica, Germany, China, Senegal, Greece, Nigeria, Canada, Uruguay, Ukraine, Philippines, Italy, Costa Rica, South Korea, Brazil, Sweden, Tunisia, Croatia, Mexico, Uzbekistan, Argentina, Russia, Ivory Coast, Norway, Syria, Morocco, and finally Colombia, Switzerland, and Curacao. So a lot of teams. But let's just take us through the squad. This is the squad we've gone with today. Well, not today, for the World Cup. So our starting goalkeeper is Rodi Brafart, who's currently at Sparta Rotterdam. He's our young 21-year-old goalkeeper. I think he's the future at our goalkeeper's position, only 21. Preston Baldwin, though, give him some good competition. He might actually start today. He is currently at Feyenoord. And then finally, Justin Bilo, 32 years old, actual real player. So we have pretty much all our goalkeepers are from or playing in the Dutch division at the moment. We have Frankie de Jong, still at Chelsea. He's 33. This is his last chance at a World Cup glory. So currently at Chelsea at the moment. Also, Matthias de Ligt just became the Dutch's top capped player with 135. He's 30. Potentially another Euros in him. We'll have to see. We got Cooper Miners, currently 32. So we have a bit of an aged core in some respects. Pershers as well in defence. Very good 30-year-old there. We got Ian Matson at left back. 28 now, left Chelsea and has gone on to have a very good career, but also playing in the Eredivisie, which is actually quite a strong league. We've got a lot of good players in there. Then we have Devin Wrench, who's currently at Barcelona. Going to be our starting right back for this campaign. Very, very good. I don't even know where he starts from. Ajax. But yeah, he's our starting right back. Then we have Kijana Hoover, who's currently at Juventus. Our defence is probably the weakest area for us, just with like Belgium. We've got Prince Aning, who's currently playing at Brighton. He's a left back. Not too bad. Starts off again at Ajax. Then we've got a few youngsters. Sami El Idrissi has made his first sort of few caps for us under my tenure, and I've decided to bring him along. He's a centre-back, very, very good young player, and getting him this experience will be great for him. Similar situation with Marco Engbers. Can play a lot of positions, but also centre-mid, right-back, left-wing, attacking midfielder. Currently at Feyenoord, 19. He's already got 5 caps under me. Very, very good. We then have Ad Kessels, who is a bit crazy. He's a right winger, a left back. So he's going to be our starting left back, I think. 24, currently at Sheffield United. Very, very good player. Very versatile in that sense, which is odd. We then have Xavi Simons moving on to our centre mids, who's 27. Currently at Arsenal, starts off at PSG. Bit of a more defensive midfielder. We then have Renulo van Amersfoort. We played against him with Salgueiros when he was at Marseille. He's our attacking midfielder. 24, he looks pretty good. And I think he got his debut under us. He's only got 11 caps so far, but got 6 goals for us. Then some real players. Ryan Gravenberch, one of our star players, very, very good. Currently at Liverpool, can play pretty much anywhere along the front line and centre mid. Then we have Kevin Koch from Ajax, good young regen coming through, 24 years old. He's only got 3 caps, so he's got his debut under me as well. Justin Kluivert, getting on the older side now, but he is 31, incredible on the wings and can play up top. Mohamed Atarn as well, he's 28, currently at Hertha. Amazing anywhere along the front line, one of our star players as well. Going to be crucial to our success this year. Wout Schaap from PSV, young regen, 25 years old, attacking midfielder. There, and then obviously our star man up front, Moreno Veland, 22 years old, currently at Hertha as well. Going to be hoping on him for some goals up top. And then finally, Myron Boadu, who's at Inter at the moment, our backup striker, has got 103 caps for the Netherlands and can also play anywhere along the front line there. So that is the squad we're going with today. It's quite, I don't know, it's got a lot of 30-year-olds, but also a lot of youngsters coming through. So we got hopefully a good balance here. We'll have to see. We do have our first game versus New Zealand today, so we'll play that, and then we'll also play the Saudi Arabia game, because there's just the 2 games, and that's our World Cup group done. And then hopefully, unless we absolutely just cock it up, we'll be back for the knockout rounds. So let's see. Let's go to our team selection. Here we go. So Bolgwijn in goal. Wrench, De Ligt, Koopmeiners, Kessels, De Jong, Simmons, Itarien, Van Amersfoort, Gravenberch, and Veland there. So it would have been nice if we could have played our games for. I don't know if you can only play 1 game and qualify. I don't know what the situation is on that. But we'll have to see how it goes. We should just roll over both of these teams. In reality, like, they're not good quality teams, so we'll just have to see. I didn't do a big thing for the World Cup group draw, because it's weird with this 48 group. Like, it's just odd. There's only 3 games played. There's a bit of, you can have a bit of collusion going on, because the top 2 go up. If we beat New Zealand here, us and Saudi Arabia could just draw our last match to ensure that like New Zealand don't go through. So it's going to be a bit of a weird one, really. But I don't really know anyone from the New Zealand team. Is there anyone I actually recognise there? I do not think so. Really, we should just be dominating this. So I'm going to go attacking from the off. We're just going to do it. We did have a friendly warm up against Cameroon, and we won that one 3-1. 2 yellows straight away. Wow. We don't really want yellows, actually. Nearly a goal straight from the off there. I just need to check something. Make sure that we are not... There we go. Just put that on, lad. Okay, Wrench, nearly... That was pretty much off the line, I think, from the start there. But let's see how things go. 10 minutes in. We had that chance. So we got another chance here. Bolgwijn to De Ligt. Simmons... Simmons, mate. We don't want to be doing this. Okay, they've given it straight back. Don't worry. They can mess it up just as much as we can. Simmons. He scored 2 absolute worldies in our friendly from centre mid. So hopefully he gets a few more of them. Kessels, the left back / right winger on at the moment. Veland has fallen to him, to Simmons. Oh, saved again. It was a lot of bouncing around there, but it's another chance here. Itarien plays it in. Back post. De Ligt. And De Ligt scores. That's 1-0. I feel like these group games are a bit of a... They're kind of like that Armenia game we played in our qualifiers. So we'll have to see how quickly these go. But good corner from Itarien. A good header from De Ligt. The one we got to watch out for is injuries and suspensions, basically. And fitness. So we'll have to see. But a very good start. 1-0 up against New Zealand now. They have a goal kick. They go long. It's won by them, but we've won it back. Van Amersfoort. Kessels... If we can get an early lead, we can sort of just chill and start to rest players, but I don't want to take New Zealand for granted, to be fair. Kessels wins that, though. Gravenberch on the left. He can play pretty much anyway. He's played centre mid a lot, but I think I like Simmons in that centre mid role. He's a bit more defensive. De Jong goes for a shot there. Really should have passed it off, to be fair. But it's absolute domination by us so far in this game. We should easily win this. Portugal beat Thailand 6-0 in their game. There was a 7-0. I think there was an 8-0 at one point as well. It's a bit of a farce, really, in FM. I don't know how it's going to work out in real life. But from 2026, there's going to be 48 teams, and it's just... I don't know. Singh plays the ball in. They might have a chance. No, Cooper Miners clears. Can Velen get to that? We might have the counter on here. Taran, go on, mate. You're crucial to our success. We are Nations League winners, so we are going to this with a bit of... Oh, Veland. Oh, beautiful. Veland literally ran it past the keeper there. Taran with his second assist of the day, and it's 2-0 just before half-time. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work in real life, but in FM it's a bit of a joke. Taran there with a good run, plays a good ball in. Oh, does he play a good ball in? It somehow rebounds, and the keeper just doesn't do anything. He doesn't even go near him. I don't know how Velen's run through him there, but it is 2-0 now. I would hope we don't concede in this game, so it's a bit worrying when they have the ball, but I feel like we're just countering them here. Wrench goes long, but just straight to him. They go back straight long, straight to us though. It seems like long balls in FM just don't work. They always get intercepted by the defence. So when you go long, you're always going to lose it. Kessel's making a run inside. Oh no, it's stopped. And they're going to counter actually here. Visconti, are they going to get a chance? No, Simmons tackles and we might counter again. Taran into Veland for a third. Oh, it should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. He hit it straight at the keeper there. We do go top of our group now. I think if we win this game, we're already qualified for the World Cup group stages, because New Zealand have played both of their games, and if they have 0 points, it's just us and Saudi Arabia next. So if we win this, we've qualified. It's a bit of a joke, really, isn't it? We've played one game in the World Cup and we've qualified for the next round. Like, it takes away all the drama. Like, it's a bit shit, really. I guess it does give smaller clubs a chance. And I think if I ever do win the World Cup, I will want to go to a smaller nation and try and build them up. Excuse me. And try and get a World Cup run going with them, because there is a much higher chance of it now, but it's just a bit shit, really. It's just not that good. Like, it's not entertaining. Like, how can you play one game in your World Cup group and Velen gets his second and our third and this game's over? There's no real drama about it. I'm pretty chill. The next rounds is when the drama comes in. That's when you get a bit worried. But we want to come top though. We want to beat Saudi Arabia, because that'll give us a much easier tie in the second round. Hopefully we just get an easy nation. But do we start looking at subs now? Who do we want to take off? I think we take off Wrench. Basically, we take off Wrench because he's our best right back, and we don't really have many good right backs other than him. So we want to just sort of rest him. We're going to rest Gravenberch, and we're going to rest Taran as well. And then just go from there. 15 minutes left. It's a. Can we get some more? I'd like some goal difference, lads. Just, they've had one shot, one on target. We've had 31-14 on target. It's a bit of a rollover by them. And we qualify. So, job done. Boadu gets our fourth. Lovely stuff. Kluivert, the two subs linking up there. It's been a bit of a chill. This is the most chill I've been for an international, like, group stage game. Even in the Euros. The Euros is, I was tense. But this is just, it's a bit... I don't know how it's going to work in real life. I feel like it'll be better in real life, because smaller nations do sometimes put up a fight, and we've seen that before. But in FM, when the stats are coded in, it's not kind of like real life. But also the thing that I think will carry over is the fact that a team can qualify in their first game. Like in the World Cup, normally it's rare if you get 2 games in. Normally, it always goes down to the third game. Is Velen going to get a hat-trick? Velen gets a hat-trick. Velen's going for this golden boot. I think there's quite a number of players already on 3, but the group stages is definitely a place to sort of stat pad for getting that golden boot. Great little play from us, and it's 5-0 versus New Zealand. Kluivert into Simmons, Amersfoort, Hoover into Veland, and that's 3. Lovely stuff from the boys. Really, 5-0 isn't it's funny that 5-0 isn't even the biggest score. We've had a 7-0 and an 8-0 already, and a 6-0, so we're actually not doing too well. Boadu injured, worrying. How's he already got a knock? That's a bit shit. Hoover, can we get a 6th? Veland? Oh, and Velen wanted a 4th, but it goes wide. Goes wide in the end. We're actually kind of matching our XG there. 4.58 and 5 goals. Not too bad. Well, there we go. There, 5-0 win versus New Zealand. I minimised the screen. There we go. Back to usual. Let's see if Boadu's actually... Look at that. top of I think that means we qualify. Yeah, we qualify for the second round. Boadu expected to be fit. 3 days. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, well, we'll be back for the Saudi Arabia game. So I'll see you then. Okay, we are back now for our game versus Saudi Arabia to decide the winner of the group, because we've already qualified. Number of teams have already qualified. Portugal actually came second in their group to Cameroon, so they're playing Belgium in the second round, which is a big game. You'd be fuming if you were the Belgium manager. Imagine being him. So this is the lineup we're going to go with. It's a bit different. We're resting a few players. I want the win, but I feel like we can rest players, and we do have them off the bench. So Baldwin's in goal, Hoover's at right back, De Ligt, Schurz, Kessels, Simmons, Koop Miners, centre mids, Boadu on the right, Kluivert on the left, Amersfoort and Veland up top. So there's 4 changes. I'm resting a few of the players like Wrench, Frankie, Itaren and Gravenberch, because I see those as our key players. Also, De Ligt and Kessels are on yellows. I'd rather them get their second yellow today in the game, rather than because the next round, if we win especially, it should be an easy win in the second round. So I'd rather them be suspended for that than sort of rest them today, get the yellow in the second round, and then maybe a harder tie they're gone for. So I'm kind of hoping they get yellows, surprisingly enough. But here we go. We're straight into it. I don't know any of the Saudi Arabia players. Hopefully we can just easy win. They did beat New Zealand 2-1, but I don't know. They could surprise us. Who knows? Kessel's on a good run though. He's gone for the shot. Early shot there, straight into the keeper's hands. Let's just actually put their formation up. I don't recognise them. Who knows? They might get a big win over us here because I've rested players. I shouldn't have, but I think I'm probably right in this assertion that we should be fine. Boadu into Veland, going for the golden boot. Oh, hits the post, Veland, man. Need to do better there, mate. Need to do better. Schurz gets a yellow. Let's encourage the boys. We are dominating this game. Belgium, actually, 5-1, a 5-4 win over Mali with a 94th minute winner. So a bit crazy from them there. We're a bit quiet. 28 minutes in, Hoover with a yellow. 30 minutes in, we haven't done much, that's why I'm not on attacking. Kessels plays it in. Schurz heads over. I thought that was going to be in. I was ready to be like, Schurz scores. But no. We need to step it up, lads. We're not playing well. To be fair, literally before the game, they said it's going to have a friendly like atmosphere because we've already both qualified. And I'm like, well, yeah, we have. I guess this is literally for the next round for who gets better placing. So we've won the ball there. Veland won it. Kluivert now on the ball. Can he put a ball through? No, he's going to go down the left wing himself. Just get a goal, boys. Kluivert plays into the back post. Boadu, Amersfoort scores, and that's 1-0. Needed goal just before half-time there. Make the breakthrough. Amersfoort wasn't on a good rating, but he was there in the right time for 1-0. Good stuff from the boys in the end. It took us a while to get going, but in the end we have. Kluivert plays it in. Boadu's shot is blocked and Amersfoort is there. Hopefully they open up now. We can sort of get a few more past them. I think Germany won 7-0 and 8-0 in their games. So, yeah, kind of shows the levels. I think they had China and... I don't know who the other one was. Not Senegal. I don't think it was Senegal. Kluivert, Amersfoort off the post. Nearly a second for Amersfoort. Nearly a second there for the boy. And that's half time. I'm pleased with how things are going up. I'm just going to encourage them a bit. Let's push on though. Here we go. Early chance. Kessels throws it in. It's cleared. Okay, no. Schurz gets there. Good stuff. Kessels into Amersfoort. Koop Miners. Tries the shot for some reason. I don't know why he's shooting from there. He's a centre-back playing centre-mid and he's trying a shot there. Don't know. Kessels with another free kick. Straight into the keeper's hands. Weird highlights so far. Daniel Fuzzato. That's a weird name. Taking it. It's 1. They might actually get a chance here. Who knows? Oh, no. They've given it back to us. Kessels on it now. Going down the left wing. Is he going to go himself? He's got that attacking intent because he also plays right wing. We've played him in both positions, and he's pretty good in both, to be fair. Koop Miners, back to Kessels. Go on, mate. Good cross, fella. He takes the shot himself. Veland gets the rebound, and that's the 4th of the tournament for Veland. And that's 2 for us, and that should be game over, really. We've really turned it on since this second half started, and a good few chances, and we've made it count with the second there. Do we have the replay? There we go. Coop Miners plays it back to Kessels. I think he goes for the shot here. He cuts inside. Don't know where the shot was going. It hits off a lot of bodies, and it falls basically to Veland. And that's 2-0 to the Netherlands now. Could this be the year that the Netherlands go all the way and actually win it? They've lost it a couple times. Is it 2 times? Or I don't know. Netherlands always lose in the finals of the World Cup. De Ligt. I kind of want De Ligt to get a yellow, actually. Kluivert on a yellow. Kessels plays a ball in. De Ligt. Heads over. Heads over. We are going to take off. Who are we going to take off? Then we're going to take off Simmons for Wooch Shap. And I'm going to take off Kessels for Ian Matson. And then go from there. They bring on 2 new wingers, but we'll do our due diligence, even if it is against Saudi Arabia. Who knows? 2-0. It's a bit of a dangerous scoreline. Sometimes you can 10 minutes and that's all gone. So you got to be wary. And they've also changed their striker, so we'll do that as well. I think Coop Miners got a knock there potentially. They brought on their striker, so they've changed their entire front line basically. So got to be aware of that. Both Boadu and Coop Miners will take off him for Marco Engbers. We'll give him his little run out. So give him a run out of the World Cup. Okay, here's a chance. It is for Saudi Arabia. Al-Bagawi plays it to Al-Jahani. Al-Harthi. Can we win the ball? Al-Shamari. These are hard names to say on the quick. Al-Matari. Back to Al-Shamari. Al-Harthi. It's God, it's awful. It's so hard. Maybe I just said get rid of the Al. They're playing it. They've suddenly turned into prime boss. Okay, no, Amersfoort's won it, and Veland, he's got a whole defence to take on, but he's going to try and beat him himself. Oh, shoots at the keeper. Shoots at the keeper in the end. Not as good of a result as this New Zealand game, but they were better than New Zealand, I guess. And I think this is a second string team from us. Kluivert, is the highlight still on here? Kluivert now, going around the edge. He's going to play it. No, he's just going to go himself. Plays it off to Hoover. Good cross from you, fella. Yes, beats his man. Boadu. Oh, needs to keep his header down. Needs to keep his header down. Last 5 minutes of the game. Let's just get through it, lads. Oh, another one. Can we get another goal? Al-Jahani with a throw in. We're marking him pretty well. Yep, Amersfoort takes it into Veland. Can he get another? And he gets another. That's his 5th, his 2nd of the game. He is going for that golden boot. We'll have to see what's happening with the golden boot. And I think we'll find out who we've got in the second round, potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see. 4 minutes of added time. Can he get a hat-trick? No, he can't. That is the end of the game. A 3-0 win to top the group. 8-0 on aggregate over both teams. It's a bit of an easy start to the World Cup, but we continue on. 8 goal difference. Saudi Arabia go up with us. We play Paraguay. Okay. Paraguay, I don't know how good they are. I think they came second. They beat Ghana. Let's have a look at their team. National team. Who do they have? Sergio Diaz. Oh, God, they've got Carlos Pereira. 40 million. He's their star man. Value-wise, they've got a retiring 34-year-old centre-back. I hope we win this game. I hope to everything that we win this game. Let's look at the second round. So these are the second rounds. Third round. So Holland or Paraguay will play Chile or Cameroon. So not too bad. And then quarterfinal, we just play Germany. What? I think that's because Germany haven't been decided yet. Second in Group G. And then the rest of the groups haven't been decided yet. So we'll have to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back for Paraguay and then hopefully some more games. And I'll see you guys next time.